Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here and welcome to episode 2 of the NU Road to Top 10. Now, today's episode, okay, I'm only using this team because we're still, obviously on the lower ladder. We just barely started even approaching the NU tiers. So, we're using a team that my boy Jari got from Renchan, and he edited it. So big shout outs to both of them. Let's get right into team preview. So again, we're only using this wild team because we're on the bottom of the ladder, but we have Focus Sash lead DRILBUR. It's your makeshift Excadrill out here with Stealth Rock, Bulldoze, Rapid Spin, and Toxic with Mold Breaker. So the idea of this is being able to get up Stealth Rock on teams with Xatu. You can even Toxic Xatu, obviously providing Rapid Spin support. Jolly max speed, max attack. Bulldoze is nice because a lot of faster threats you can obviously wear down, and DRILBUR actually has a decent enough speed tier that if they're not Choice Scarf, you'll be able to outspeed them after going for Bulldoze. Pokemon like Sneasel come to mind, and potentially like a Scarf Delphox. Well, not even Scarf Delphox. Obviously, Scarf Delphox outspeeds you, but like just fire types in general. A Typhlosion that runs around on the low ladder. This thing is okay versus because it lowers their speed and gets off super effective damage as well. VIVILLON is the next member of the squad. Because DRILBUR does provide Rapid Spin support, we can use FLYINIUM Z VIVILLON with Quiver Dance, Sleep Powder, Hurricane, and Energy Ball. Hurricane and Energy Ball are like your go-tos. Energy Ball gives you a way of actually dealing with Steelix with neutral damage. Timid max speed, max special attack. FLYINIUM Z gives you a nuke in Hurricane. Sleep Powder is 97% accurate with Compound Eye, so that's really nice, especially with 91% accurate Hurricanes. So really cool sweeper and really does appreciate that Rapid Spin support. KINGLER is the next member of the squad, and it's a dual dance KINGLER with agility and swords dance with sheer force, life orb. Liquidation hits incredibly hard, and knockoff is there as your secondary move of really punishing Pokemon, or not even punishing, but dealing with Pokemon like Vileplume. After rocks, I believe you knock it out with +2 knockoff, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's like, I know +2 knockoff has a chance to. I know what Adamant does. I'm not sure what Jolly, but Jolly max speed, outspeed certain variants of Xatu. It also outspeeds like a lot of Pokemon that are mainly slower. It outspeeds like an Adamant Braviary, for example, or also obviously naturally outspeeding Pokemon like Incineroar, which is pretty good. Though, to be honest, with an Adamant nature, you also outspeed Incineroar, but I think one of the bigger check marks is definitely like Xatu's that run speed, and everything that's like base, base 70 and below. So yeah, that's the idea behind KINGLER, using it as a dual dance sweeper. We have Choice Scarf TOGEDEMARU. We used it last time, and it's really good. Gives us an electric immunity with Lightning Rod. Gives us U-turn momentum, as well as a pretty potent late game cleaner, depending on what your opponent has. Obviously, with KINGLER and VIVILLON weakening Pokemon like Steelix or getting rid of them, we have TOGEDEMARU to potentially clean up with Triple Stab, Zing Zap, and Iron Head. And then Wild Charge again is there because it's a stronger variation of Zing Zap that you might just need for that extra oomph. We're also, speaking again of the last episode, we're also using Choice Specs ACCELGOR. Once again, a great spite stacker for this team. Specs Bug Buzz hits really hard. ACCELGOR at base 145 is faster than base 80 Choice Scarf users by a point. So that's pretty cool, being able to outspeed Pokemon like Scarf Medicham, Scarf Passimian, threatening them if they've been weakened. In Medicham's case, Bug Buzz. In Passimian's case, maybe Energy Ball, Focus Blast. Even Bug Buzz does a good chunk because we are Choice Specs. Very little switch-ins with that. Last but not least, we have another spinner for the team and another Choice Scarf user, Hitmonlee. So the team functions on double Rapid Spin. With Reckless, High Jump Kick hits incredibly hard. Gives us a good speed tier as well. This Choice Scarf knockoff is there for opposing items and ghost types, as well as Poison Jab being there to deal with fairies. So that is the team for today's episode. Very offensive, very wild. Let's get right into the battles. Alright guys, so we have our first game, and looks like almost dual screens offense, but like without much setup, unless it's like bulk up. And I know this is Rock's Arrow. We're gonna lead DRILBUR because DRILBUR has the I mean, I can attempt to go for Stealth Rock, I guess. I don't have Rock Tomb, I have Bulldoze. I think Rock Tomb would be a little bit better because I'd actually be able to hit the arrow. Luckily, he doesn't taunt me. So I'm actually gonna be able to Rapid Spin, which is awesome. I guess I don't want to take away from his build, even though it's a really joke build. But I figured it'd be really fun on the bottom of the ladder too. if I'm being honest. I'll bulldoze here. I don't care about this mon. I have VIVILLON anyway. Goes for sub, but luckily I do break his sub unless he's sub Shrimp Sap, excuse me. He is sub Shrimp Sap. Alright. But I can keep my Focus Sash intact, get in my ACCELGOR on his next sub, and go for a Specs Buzz. Do some nice damage, even if he Shrimp Saps, I don't really care. I don't think he'd be sub Sleep Powder, exactly. And maybe Arrow might come out, but Arrow should be 2-hit KO'd by the fact that I am Specs. I'm a little bit worried about the Kling, I'll be real. However, yeah, Arrow should be 2-hit KO'd for sure. I'm Specs. Like, I know you resist. Maybe it won't be. I think it'll be 2-hit KO'd. I don't think Kling will be 2-hit KO'd, but I did value damage on it. That's for sure. Woof. I need more. Damage is worth. Yeah, let him gear grind me. That's completely fine. He does not have an Iron Head resist, nor does he have a Zing Zap resist. So click that now. I don't count Vileplume because Vileplume will die at the percentage it's at. Maybe screens could go up. I still have my Sash on DRILBUR, which is awesome. In fact, I'm actually going to go out to it just in case it is bulk up because my VIVILLON comes in and kind of sweeps too. It does because it has Energy Ball, right? We'll sack it here. As he goes for Earthquake. Don't really care too much about that. Throw off a Toxic maybe. I don't know if that was on purpose. But I don't see a hurt. See, I want to Quiver Dance, but if he goes out to Meowstic and Thunder Waves, that'll be bad. Actually, it's fine. Because, yeah, he goes Arrow. This is 97% accurate. I'll drop a Z-Fly because I don't need Z-Fly for anything else. And if it actually does KO Aerodactyl, it's worth it. Oh, especially he goes hard. Yeah, he lost. This boy lost. Because I have Energy Ball for the Kabutops. And the fact that he got that off, the fact that he lived that is so annoying. Because he is able to get off that Thunder Wave, which is what I was worried about. That's very annoying. Yeah, and the light screen as well. I went for Hurricane there because if he's going to go Kabutops and wants to try an SD, at least I can still potentially get off an Energy Ball if possible. Not as worried about Passimian because it's going to be so low and I do have double Scarfer in the back, so I should be able to deal with that. Huh. I mean, I might as well attempt to. No. Let me just go hard TOGEDEMARU as he doubles out to Passimian. I'm completely fine with that. I'd rather waste his light screen anyway, and again, getting off damage on you is super worth it. Especially because Agility Kingler kind of just wins. Though I guess Effect Spore could be bad too, but every bit of damage on you, whether it be rocks or chip with U-turn, is also very much worth it as well. Especially if he goes for like close combat here or something. Go ahead and knock me off. Knock me off there. I'm gonna get in the boy and agility up. It's time we start doing some damage. There's Arrow. Hit that boy with a liquidation, and I think I just liquidate everything. I'm faster than you for sure. Kabutops cannot knock me out unless he goes for Continental Crush, which even then I don't think it will knock me out. And even if he goes for that, I have again this combination in the back that should win me the game, no matter what. The one thing that is scary is Effect Spore on Vileplume. Effect Spore on Vileplume is definitely, and he looks like he's going for it too. But let's see. Don't get it. He got it. He got the Effect Spore. I want to say I go hard TOGEDEMARU. Because he's going to SD exactly. And I'm going to Wild Charge here. Give a nice wall charge. Nice. And if he goes for Simeon, I should be able to win. Because if he goes for CC, I win the game with Hitmonlee anyway. If he goes for Earthquake, Kingler might take 2. It does go for Earthquake. I think Poison Jab does 25. Nice. Alright, so you're able to win the first game, which is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. And that guy had a lot more points than what I did. So I'm going to pause it, guys, until we find another battle. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so we have another game, and this is going to be a tough one. I can definitely see Kingler winning, but he has Comfy, so that kind of stops it. You're very good in this. VIVILLON is exceptional in this, but we're going to go the DRILBUR route. Really good versus Sneasel, because, well, one, I weaken it. ACCELGOR also has very limited switch-ins. I would love to not be flinched turn 1. Thank you very much. And I don't think I lose much by knocking out the fastest member on my opponent's team, so I definitely take that. Comfy comes out. I guess they could predict TOGEDEMARU. I'm going to go for Stealth Rock here, as they don't bother predicting TOGEDEMARU, but you can win. So TOGEDEMARU right now is the play. And I think you gonna HP fire me? You didn't go for Draining Kiss, that's for sure, so. I wonder if you double HP fire. See, I want to be, I'm just gonna click Iron Head. Like last time the dude opted to stay in. Yeah, and he stayed in here, and that's such a big problem for me, because now Kingler just wins. Torterra comes out, hard into ACCELGOR is for sure the play. Let him get up his rocks. I'm gonna get up a Spike. I'm basically gonna start forcing his own defog too, and I have Rapid Spin as well. Bug Buzz is still gonna be really cool here too. I'm gonna make the offensive play. I'm going Hitmonlee on his flamethrower, exactly. And just click Rapid Spin, because Weezing should come out. That did not make much sense, because if you lose this, okay. I guess he's faster, so he thought I was not a Scarf Hitmonlee. But getting rid of the rocks means I can get in my VIVILLON, and as you can see, VIVILLON is just very, 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 very prone to winning this game. Because he has Stealth Rock, I doubt he's Stone Edge. Yeah, perfect. Go ahead and land and just win this game on your own, my friend. The great thing is, like, after I put this thing to sleep as well, Bug Buzz switching's Weezing does not really count as a good Bug Buzz switching. So we're just gonna start spamming some Hurricanes. Well, we attempted to spam a Hurricane and ended up missing, unfortunately. I'm gonna Quiver Dance up one more time. Ideally, he doesn't wake up. I'm Quiver Dancing up one more time because Flamethrower will not be able to knock me out, and I want to make sure I get off the most damage as possible. So I don't want to miss another 91% accurate Hurricane. So I'd rather go for that as he wakes up. Hits me with another Flamethrower. I'm able to land it, or excuse me, I'm able to survive it. And let's just knock this guy out if possible. He keeps getting first turn wakes, which is very annoying. I just don't want to lose to Torterra. Like, I gotta be careful. I don't want to lose to Torterra. If I hit that initial Hurricane, I'd be in a lot better of a situation, that's for sure. I think that overall TOGEDEMARU does the least in terms of like what's important and whatnot, and I'm just gonna Iron Head here because it hits Torterra and does a little bit to Weezing. I don't mind dying either. And also just getting rid of your item. That's a little annoying, but I have you low enough, I feel. Oh, he got it the second layer, so that's even better for me, I think. I want to say I just liquidate through, because Torterra should die to Bug Buzz. Torterra should die to Bug Buzz. If you go Slow King and I get the knockoff, you're good. I'm good. unless my opponent is Trick Room Slowking. But this is gonna hurt anyway. As long as Slowking takes damage, I think Bug Buzz does it. Easy. Didn't outplay me that turn, which is great. Now, do I make the play here of going for... I'm actually going to go for Liquidation, because if he goes Torterra, I'll kill it. And it's going to do a ton to Slowking anyway. Why is he making this play? No, I need you to win, ACCELGOR, please. Okay, he sacked it, so I think I win? Assuming this knocks out Torterra. It's down to you, buddy. Okay, I didn't win yet, but I didn't lose either. He threw. All he had to do was Earthquake and he won. Alright, well, I'll be right back. But I don't know if he... I'm pretty sure Earthquake is strong enough from a Torterra, despite my resistances, because as you can see, my HP is 116. So all he had to do was click it and he won. Hey, but you know what? We take those, guys. I'll be right back with another battle. So you know how I said I'll be right back? I actually went to sleep, and it's morning now. But I am back, though. It's okay. I'm back. Anyway, very threatening team. My fire resist is a Kingler, which will die. We're going to go DRILBUR route because I will literally lose Typhlosion as a lead if I do anything else. As far as winning this goes, it's going to be tough. Golbat kind of walls a lot of my team. I think Kingler can do it, potentially, but having a Guzzlord alive and well, also not the best for me. So yeah, as I mentioned, this is going to be tough. Luckily, he leads off with Typhlosion, so I'm not going to get swept by Eruption. I'm just going to bulldoze him real quick and get off a good chunk of damage. As he goes Samura, I'm okay with that. This allows me to get up my Stealth Rock here as he throws off a Liquidation, and more than likely Aqua Jet coming out. However, I'm gonna Sleep Powder here. The great thing is, I can safely Quiver Dance. I want to say, I don't mind if he goes Heliolisk because I rather weaken it as well for, well, Togedemaru in a sense. But I guess I'd rather have weaken Steelix too. I'll make the Togedemaru play. If he predicts that on a boosted Pokemon, that's a sick play. But Volt Switch on the Steelix coming out, and basically just start clicking buttons with my Kingler, with the Samurai at the percentage it is, and the fact that I don't really care if he goes out to Heliolisk. I will switch. But this looks to be sheer force. Obviously, it's going to get its Dry Skin. No. Huh. I still think Togedemaru is the play. Regardless. I might see a Bug Buzz sweep at the end. Throws off a Dark Pulse, which is absolutely nothing. But we find out he is Choice Scarf at the end of the day. I do kind of feel the need to go Hitmonlee and just knock off Golbat. I think that's going to actually open up a door for my... I think that's actually going to open up a door for my Kingler. Because he's going to keep his rocks up. Or he's going to be able to get rid of my rocks, rather. But it also opens up a door for ACCELGOR. Because I'm assuming that Specs Typhlosion now. A sack VIVILLON. Though it might not even be a sack. Yeah, I might be able to get off a Sleep Powder. Hold up. Because unless you're running max speed, this will be worth. Yeah, this is actually a good situation. I mean, again, very worried about Typhlosion in the end game. Very worried about Heliolisk. Luckily, I land, and we're just gonna throw off a Supersonic Sky Strike immediately as he ends up going out to Heliolisk. So I don't think it's gonna knock him out, but very close. Hyper Voice more than likely coming out. Just gonna Energy Ball here. I want to say I click high jump kick regardless of Golbat, mainly because, well, I was going to say mainly because I'm really weak to that thing, but if he goes Typhlosion later and it isn't, and it turns out to not be, come on, dude. Why'd you go hard into that, man? I could have. I think I'm faster still though, because 348 is not that fast times 1.5. If I'm not mistaken, I am faster. Scarflotti's 525, right? I'm faster. See, I know I'm faster by experience, but I'm also there's no way you're like 520, 521, 520, whatever, around that area. Get out of here. That's what I'm trying to say. Get the hell out of here. Now, unfortunately, my opponent's going to be able to bring out his Guzzlord and kind of mess me up. This is where I think we sack Togedemaru as he drops a Draco. Gonna start bringing in the Lee and just click high jump kick. If he goes Golbat, I'm gonna always go back to Kingler. That does some damage, man. I'm gonna be real. Brave Bird? Okay, Roos. I'm just gonna start clicking Liquidation. This is the one thing I need gone for high jump kick to do something, and that damage is worth it. I don't know if Typhlosion's Scarf. I don't know if Typhlosion is Scarf. I think I'm like, would he be Scarf Typhlosion plus Scarf Healerless? Because I can win this game right now off of maybe 4. I want to say high jump kick knocks out offensive Steelix. But he could just be Helmet. So maybe I should have sacked the other Mon instead. Just gonna Bug Buzz. I wanted to Spike, but I don't. I'm just gonna pray that this is actually an offensive Steelix with no type of HP, and I'm just going off that. And even then, like, I barely kill it. And it's not Scarf Typhlosion, which I thought. Well, Specs. Comes down to you, my friend. Gotta hit 3, gotta... Well, misses the first one, and I think we had a chance. We definitely had a chance, especially because that looks to be off... Oh, it was Rocky Helmet. Nah, I don't think we had a chance then. Okay. Actually, hold up. Because Rocky Helmet doesn't run anything. So, I mean, yeah, I guess if he had Brave Gyro Ball, then he could have knocked me out. But otherwise, I would have lived and knocked him out with 2. Well, this isn't the right calc, but it's fine. Unfortunately, we lose that one. Should have just kept recording last night. That was a tough one, though. I think that was always going to be a tough one. Keeping Kingler alive wouldn't have probably done much. What the hell? Bro, you see, these are the teams I'm most scared about, too. Half his team isn't evolved, and I'm still worried. Whoa. It's okay. I'm not that worried. It's okay. Anyway. Whoops. Butterfree is a point faster than me. Should probably lead off with something like the VIVILLON, so I can sleep out of the Butterfree instead of having it be vice versa. Though I'm assuming maybe Ferret. Okay, leads off with Togedemaru, which is a smart play. The good thing is Togedemaru walls Togedemaru, so I'm okay with that. And I always have my SASH Drillbur at the end of the day too. No, I've been unwalled. He crit me. But yeah, the good thing is this thing walls opposing Togedemaru. Another thing is I can see myself bug buzzing through. Like, I don't think Togedemaru is a good answer. Butterfree is gonna get rocked by literal rocks. Kingler's also pretty good in this too. I'm only using this team because we are on the low ladder, and I thought it'd be a lot of fun. I'm sad that we took our first L. But I mean, when you make it come down to multiple high jump kicks. This is an interesting switch. I'm gonna U-turn here. Obviously, he's probably just gonna get up Stealth Rock. I actually don't know. I also don't know if he's max speed. That's offensive, but we'll see if Drillbur can come in and get up rocks. That boy is life orb. You modest? Or are you timid? I don't think I'm opening a door to lose to Togedemaru as well, because as long as I have my own, he can't zing zap. Which means that Kingler is gonna mess him up too. So I'm alright with Prinplup coming out. especially because I'm going to be able to Toxic it, and this is going to put it on that timer, allowing my, hopefully, Agility Kingler to win. In fact, the only other thing I need for Agility Kingler to win is Dragonair weakened, and I landed my Toxic too, which is so cool. That's awesome. And I infinitely spin unless he's random Rocky Helmet instead of a Violite. So that's actually so awesome. If I go you get in TOGEDEMARU, I'm assuming. Do you do the same to me? I could also go VIVILLON and actually Quiver Dance up and then force TOGEDEMARU in. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Unless you have Roar, of course. Which I don't know if they might. I'm assuming Defog. Dragonair comes immediately out. Yeah, I'm clicking my Z. This is, I want this dead. He does have Shed Skin. Well, maybe I don't need to click it. Maybe I'll click Sleep Powder's dead, because you can't get Shed Skin instantly. You can get it at the end of the turn. Never mind, it's greedy. It's greedy of me to try this. I don't want to lose because I'm greedy to the Dragonair user. Yep. Ooh, and he was Rest Talk too. You see, like if he would have phased, so he's Rest Talk most likely. I don't know if Energy Ball does 15. Because if Supersonic Skystrike at +1 did 73%, we can. Man, what are they doing out there? They're just dropping planks. No, your support. You Violite. Do you guys say a Violite or a Violite? I'm just wondering. That boy is Spadef as hell. Yeah, Energy Ball never kills. And in fact, I got one of the highest rolls possible. Goes TOGEDEMARU, which I definitely value damage on. Okay, well, I got no type of damage off on it, but I did value that. And we do find out that he is Spadef, so I can go for Sleep Powder. That's awesome. So it's not Scarf, and I think that I can win this game with Kingler. But I just have to be, I gotta wear down Purplup. I think it might be Sash Butterfree, I'm gonna be real, but I don't want to get nuzzled. ACCELGOR is really good with Bug Buzz, but also looks like the weakest link. Assuming he doesn't get first turn away, which is really good. Thank you. And I can go this hard on Butterfree and Revenge Killer. So I'm gonna click I'm gonna click Specs Focus Blast here. Hey, barely missed out on that KO right there. I'm a man. I'm a man. I actually should switch because Bug Buzz is good, but if he gets off a Wish, it's annoying. Do I know if he's Iron Barbs or not? I don't. Yeah, he's going for the Butterfree. That boy about to rest. He sleep. Not for. That's okay. I think it's Dragon Tail, and I don't know its last move, but I don't think it can touch TOGEDEMARU. Also, look at. Maybe it's Roar. Oh, this is awesome. I get to start clicking Bug Buzz now. And I have Knockoff on multiple Pokemon, and Knockoff kills his team, so. I think it's Scarf Ferret, and I should be. I'm way too worried about. I don't want to take damage on Kingler if I can avoid it, because it's more than likely. It's looking like Scarf Ferret, right? So if I can avoid damage on Kingler, I will, because Ferret is a physically defensive or physically offensive beast. I'm saying that in quotations. Oh, this set. Okay. It's Red Stock DD. Well, if he Dragon Tails me out into 2 of my Scarfers, I'm good. Or literally anything. What, bro? You're not gonna Dragon Dance and leave. That's not how DD works, man. You don't DD out the game. You can explode out the game. You can U-turn. You can Volt Switch out the game. And you can hard forfeit too. You can get DDoS, but you can't DD. Alright, I'll pause it, guys, until something happens. We'll be right back. So he ended up coming back, and he Dragon Tailed my ACCELGOR, which is going to be faster than him no matter what anyway. And I'm just going to click Iron Head here and knock out Dragonair. Beautiful. So the The Prinplup can definitely come out now if it wants to. My ACCELGOR is still alive, by the way. It's just at 2%. That's such an odd switch because I'm pretty sure you die. You have like no defense and get out of there, bro. What you doing? This is a threat. I mean, if he gets a Brox, I'd rather have ACCELGOR come out than anything else. Or Defogs, that works too. Anyway, if he chooses to get a Brox, he's probably going to lose to ACCELGOR unless it is actually like Scarf Fur. So Bug Buzz is fine because it hits literally everything. Again, I'm assuming that Fur is Scarf just based on how he seems to be holding it in the back. Could be wrong though, could be wrong. Look at Specs ACCELGOR. Yo, Specs ACCELGOR, I love it how it has that wind just blowing behind it always. Dude, I know you're Spadef, but you're not going to take this. Even if you go for like Spiky Shield. You need like double Spiky Shield. Bro, you're not taking this. This is not something you 4 times resist, right? This isn't Hurricane. This is Bug Buzz from a ninja. Give me this Pokemon. Thank you. Does it not Scarf Fur? Does it not have Sucker Punch? See, he's just sacked 2 Pokemon and come back into Prinplup. Don't do this, guys. Oh, you calc. Whoa. Let's see what type of fur it is. Start clicking Wild Charge here. My strongest attack. 1. And then the fur about to come out. It's about to Scarf Double Edge me. You frisked me. You didn't have my consent. Scarf Fur looks nice. Shout out to Dustbuster. I mean, like, shiny fur. I don't know why I call it Scarf. I mean, it kind of looks like a scarf if we're being real. There's the return. I want to end it with Kingler. I don't even think a return crit would knock me out. Not if it got that same roll, it wouldn't be able to knock me out. Good game, dude. Nice, nice. All right, so we'll look for ideally one more if we win it. Oh boy. Okay, so tough game. Tough game for sure. Very tough. Pretty weak to the VIVILLON though. We're gonna get up our rocks and try and go from there. Tough, like I said, definitely a tough game. Like I think period is gonna be a tough game. Vileplume probably come out, goes Delmise, it's fair too. Get my Toxic off on you. You gonna spam spin? Let's see. What type of roll? Nah, that roll doesn't matter. Huh. So I have an option here. Now, if I get out VIVILLON and I throw off my Z, Delmise is gonna die, right? But that will allow Glalie to come out and kind of mess me up, which is why this is a tough game. However, I don't think this is a poor play because if I KO Delmise and I can click high jump kick more freely, obviously he does have 2 resists. I still don't think this is a poor play because he might try and anchor shot me or something and just to get in Glalie after. Yeah. Gonna make the TOGEDEMARU play. The Earthquake's great play. Yo, he didn't even have to Earthquake, man. That double edge did so much. If I U-turn, I have 0 switch-ins. I'd rather let him get in Steelix. Yeah, okay, so that's great. As I mentioned, I had 0 switch-ins if I U-turn, so I don't care if he got in licks. Also, this allows me to get in my VIVILLON on his rocks. Click Sleep Powder now, which is kind of free because you don't go Vileplume. What are you gonna do? Get some damage off. I'm good versus Vileplume, right? Yeah, I feel good versus Vileplume. Oh, I'm 100% good versus Vileplume. And I got a Spadef drop too? In. Okay, maybe I should calc this. Let's run this calc because I wasn't thinking about how much damage I think I'm gonna be doing. $33 to $38. I was doing 35, so around that roll, which means ACCELGOR's Bug Buzz. Let's make it +1 because of the speed up drop. 39 to 46. Okay, this is fine. I'm also a point faster than you, so yeah. And you can't wake up this turn. I'm a point faster than Scarf Passimian, so I'm glad that's gone. Legs comes out. I sack you. Swords Dance. Am I gonna lose because this is not gonna do enough? Oh my gosh, yes. I think I might have thrown away my endgame, and that makes me very sad. Ah! No! I didn't think, I don't know, I thought that might have killed, but damn. I might have lost here because of that. Because obviously if I killed, I won the game straight up. I had no, like, I knew that would KO it in the very least. I don't see how I get out of this alive. Shattered Psyche. Okay. Energy Ball twice, I guess. Don't get burnt. I didn't get burnt. Specs Energy Ball, does it do 46% to Steelix? I doubt it, man. Yeah, just close, man. Everything's living on that. Dropped 2 games to that, man. I don't. How could I have done it differently? Was it maybe click? Was maybe my play 2 click Bug Buzz on Steelix? Because no, because ACCELGOR was the endgame mod I needed. Maybe keeping VIVILLON and sacking TOGEDEMARU. Also, by the way, I'm pretty sure that was Z Future Sight, which is why they didn't go for Psychic versus what's it called, ACCELGOR. So maybe that was the play. I'm gonna try one more because I lost and now I don't know what I rank. What did I rank? 12.42, 10 and 2. Ugh. I feel like NU is also that meta that I always lose a lot of games lower ladder, especially when I'm doing like suspect tests. I think that's like it's like a given. Alright, we're gonna go DRILBUR and try and mess something up early. This is such an odd team, but I'm so scared. As far as winning this goes, no ground type, so TOGEDEMARU could be very threatening, but so many Pokemon that take hits. If I lower his speed and he's Scarf, am I gonna lose? Alright, I don't know if that's banded, but that did 91%. Okay, that's banded. That's funny. Yeah, I don't deal with this Pokemon very well. Like at all. Like I actually am forced to put it to sleep. But at least knowing Passimian is banded is funny. Gosh, 91%. Anyway, we sleep out of here. As he makes the Heliolisk play, which can give him Aggron after. I'll make the ACCELGOR mid-ground. The reason I say it's a mid, well, it's not really a mid-ground, but the reason I say it's the play is because if he does double out, if he stays in or if he doubles out into Aggron, I can threaten it with a Focus Blast, and I will click Focus Blast. I'm not going to predict. It's Scarf Heliolisk, so let's see. Hey, okay, awesome. So now he has one sleep switching, really. And he can't go Aggron. You're going to mess me up with this Passimian? I kind of want to damage it for KINGLER, but at the same time, I don't think that's the play. But KINGLER is also like my way of weakening Dusknoir, right? What are you going for here? I don't think I can use KINGLER. Just going for his broken U-turn that does 1,000,000% to all my Pokemon. Perfect. Rapid Spin on me. I don't care about those. I'd rather get damage off on Blastoise. Something's dying, I'm gonna tell you right now. Not him, but like next turn. Actually, it's me. It's me. I'm dying. He's in Torrent, and that's a Scald. Drive. Get in VIVILLON here. Click that energy ball, knock him out. Ooh, this is gonna get close because I'm definitely worried about Dusknoir, but first off I think I have to use this mon to my advantage. Secondly, whoa, why are you coming out here? You rock sliding me or HP firing? It's not even specs. It's just life orb. Did nothing. Yeah, I'm not messing around. Like I don't know where I am on the ladder. And I'm scared. In. I feel like if I'm him, I had smash, but that's fine too. I'm faster than you still. Come on. Good. Let me weaken you. That did so much. And a Spadef drop. I feel like rocks were not the play there, considering what's already inside in front of you. No. No, 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 no. Don't be sub Dusknoir. This is not 2009. Hit. Hit. Oh my gosh. Hit. Why does this boy just like destroy me in terms of plays? I'm about to lose this. That Thunder Wave was the play. That Thunder Wave was the best play my opponent's ever made. I mean, no energy ball resist, but like, did he have that to begin? If he gonna U-turn again? Yo, I'm tired of this U-turn doing a million damage. I'm about to lose to this thing. I feel like Zing Zap is such a cool move. I'm gonna try and all right, I gotta try and flinch. Like, there's no way he U-turns again, right? I gotta try and flinch. That's it. I'm gonna lose to this Dusknoir. Alright, well, I click knock here. Ideally, he goes hard Dusknoir. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I don't think it mattered. I think I won. Because he would still take 50%, and then he'd be taking the one after. Dude, there's not enough HP in the world to save you. Look at Hitmonlee, man. Hitmonlee is as pathetic as you in terms of Hitmonlee. In terms of damage. Is there anything that can throw me off here? If I knock him off, he lives too and he has agility. Alright, I managed to do it. That Demon Passimian, that Demon Dusknoir, thankfully ended up going down. So we're ending it on 11-2 in episode 2. I'm actually recording these back-to-back. Well, ideally it was back-to-back last night. It's an interesting part because, like, if you record at a certain time, like, you never know who you're going to face, right? For example, my finale in the RU Road Top 10, that team was very weak to Golisopod, and I just didn't fight any Golisopod, so matchups are super important. But hope you guys all enjoy it. Thank you, Jari, for the team, as well as Renchan, even though Renchan doesn't know I have it, but yeah, I don't. Jari, pass it to me, man, if you are upset. My bad. But hope you guys all enjoy it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.